Hey, yo, grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and check this shit out.
I'm probably gonna block her because I don't want to see her content. But that just a girl, I came across a video, popped over to her page, and I seen one of the videos with her husband. And now
That's funny because I also came across your content and went to your page and I saw a video with your husband. And let me tell you, mm, you get it? She ain't
Nothing.
got one.
I covered the content creator called I'm Just a Girl a few days ago, and she had gained some traction, I guess apparently due to her content. And she recently finally put out a reaction video to that, so I want to show you guys that. But before I get into that, I want to show you some other videos of some other content creators that were making some very valid points, especially in this next one. Y'all definitely gonna want to hear this one. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. So Shearer 7 can teach y'all how to manipulate men, how to control men that you never wanted, never had no genuine interest in, and it's not going to build generational wealth, and it's not going to stop generational curses.
Shira 7 goes on social media, talk all that shit. But yet, everything that she telling these women, she do the total opposite when she at home. Run tell that.
The I'm Just a Girl content creator, y'all hate her, and she's been married to her husband for over 15 years. She's been genuinely with him since high school. They have kids. They built a power structure. They broke generational curses, and they building generational wealth, and y'all hate her?
That nigga got a point.
When are we gonna wake the fuck up that a lot of y'all are just stupid? A lot of y'all don't even know what the fuck be going on. Some of y'all can't even see past y'all nose. And it makes me so mad as a black man because you want to believe in black women. And I'm not saying it's all black women, but it's a majority of black women. And I'm looking at the difference in these comments. Shearer 7 pages, it's laughing emojis. Girl, I'm gonna try this. Oh my God, you so right, X, Y, and Z. But then on the I'm Just a Girl content, it's who do you think you are? Oh my God, you're a pick me. Everybody doesn't need a man. Everybody doesn't want to be married. And she's not saying that everybody needs to be married. She doesn't say that everybody needs to be with a man. But what she also saying is, sweetheart, I've been in your shoes. I've been in the position where you were at, and I went this way, and it worked for me. She's not saying that you have to follow her carbon copy, word for word, bar for bar. But what she's saying is she's giving you a reference. Hey, listen.
When I hear women that speak like that, I leave their ass alone real quick. There ain't nothing else. There ain't nothing else to say. I ain't got no birds for you. Real men don't feed the rats cheese, number one. Number two, I've taken a listen to Just a Girl, and you know what? She spit fire. She spit some fire. She spit some truth. Now I see why they hate on her. Because it's accountability. It's basically saying everything that you doing is wrong. The shit ain't working for you. Everything that I'm doing that I have done is working for me. Here, let me show you what works. You see, when you are dealing with modern feminist women, they don't like correction too well. They don't take correction too well. They're too much for the streets. They want to continue to do what they do. And that's fine. Do that. That works for you. That works for you. But when it comes to a man, see, you talk all that shit behind the mic and on social media. But behind closed doors, your ass do need a man.
The truth don't need motivation. I'm just saying I can't.
This is what I did. This is how I took things seriously. This is what you should do if you want a man to deal with you this way, X, Y, and Z. And this is why a lot of y'all realities don't match up with how y'all talk on social media. This is why a lot of single mothers get on here and talk about how they high maintenance, but they don't have a man to be a father in their fucking kid's life. Their reality doesn't match up with what they're saying. She's trying to help y'all.
Now here we have content creator Dana Dane. I forget.
I like her too.
Dozens of times. Now she typically holds both male and female accountable on
Yep.
her platform. However, because she is a logical thinker and she doesn't lead with her emotions, her views tend to lean on the side of men some more than women. So, because of that, she does get called a pick me at times and things of that nature. So, when it came to this woman, this content, Just a Girl in particular, uh, I want y'all to hear what she had about this interaction that she had with her. Check this out.
Just a Girl. So I made a video about her the other day, and in my video I talked about an interaction that me and her had that led to me blocking her. Since that time, one of my supporters sent me her live.
What?
I went into her live and I listened. Not only did I listen, I ended up being brought into the panel and I got to speak to her directly. And speaking to her, I understood one thing. The interaction I had with you, regardless of what it was, there's a bigger mission, bigger than that interaction, right? Being in her live and seeing how highly her supporters speak of her, listening to how many women she has impacted positively, there's no way I'm going to be against her. Knowing that she actually doing the work, she got a nonprofit where she actually in the trenches trying to help these young girls out, trying to be a positive role model for these young girls and direct them in a positive place. There is no way, as a woman who has the same mission, will I be against her.
I give her credit. I give Dana Dane credit because, excuse me, she was able to acknowledge it. She was able to see, once again, accountability. She was able to take accountability. And I give her credit for that, to where a large number of modern women can't even take accountability. That wouldn't have been them. They would have still stuck to their guns until they DIE. If you wrong for something, correct it. Say you sorry. I misunderstood. I didn't get all the information right.
It's just no way possible. I don't care what interaction I had with her. That's got to go to the side. That's water under the bridge. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she got a goal to help these young girls, and that's more than I can say for a lot of women, right? I don't care if you think that she pushing marriage too hard or whatever your personal thoughts is. At the end of the day, her mission is to help these young girls. And that's all I care about. That's all I care about. I tell y'all all the time, I don't care about no grown women. I don't care about no grown women. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. Don't care. But these young girls, I do want to see them be successful. I do want to see them not ruin their life like a lot of y'all older women did, right?
And that's what I want to see with men, especially our younger men. I want to see a lot of younger men do something with their lives and make those changes. I want to see a large number of men, period, grow in areas where they need to grow in. Become better. You know, if you a father, become a better father. Your husband, become a better husband. Shit, if you both become better at both. My goal is to see all men be the best they can be for the life that they have while they are breathing on this earth. Live your best life. Use wisdom. Take this knowledge and share it. Pour it into other men. Men hurt. Men bleed. Men have feelings. Men do matter. Especially black men do matter.
I do not want to see them make the same mistakes over and over like a lot of y'all older women did. And y'all want to continue to keep watching them make the same mistakes that you made so it can make you feel better about your life, right? So shout out to Just a Girl. Keep doing what you're doing. You got all of my support. Women with integrity, morals, and standards, we are already a minority. There's no way we can be against each other when we are already by ourselves.
Wow. Powerful.
Powerful.
And think they, from what it sounds like, they had a disagreement or something. But as you heard her say, she was like, once I really started diving deep and started getting a better idea of exactly what that woman got going. Bro, y'all know this woman is a school counselor. She literally works with children. Now do y'all understand why I keep trying to say these women need to learn how to think before they speak? Maybe do a little homework before they speak on anybody. Who y'all so quick to sit over here and say, who are you? To say who are you into the comments into somebody who actually is working with children. And she sees what these girls are going through and she's like, you know what? And she has a passion for it. Like she actually likes doing that. And y'all sitting over here and hating her for that? Bro, dude, the West, y'all over here saying the West is done, bro. The West is broken. Like,
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people? Huh?
How is it that it's okay for modern women to call out traditional women, but soon as traditional women call out modern women, they get mad, they get butthurt? You see how that go? But you know what? Traditional women, please stand up. Keep firing on these motherfuckers. Keep firing on modern feminist women. Keep standing up, firing on their ass. Cause those are the ones that men ain't checking for.
This just might hurt a few feelings, because there's a lot of American women that will never be considered marriage material, because quite frankly, a lot of these women are just too selfish to be in any kind of long-term relationship.
I stopped listening because she is so male driven that when a woman, regardless if the video was about me or other women critiquing her, when a woman critiques another woman, the first thing you think about is, well, men, you just can't get a man. Like, is that?
This is for everybody who got a problem with just a girl. Do y'all care about the way our next generation of women turn out? Do you want them to turn out the same way the generation that you're in turned out? Because if you don't care about how they turn out, or you don't care if they turn out worse, I can see why you want her to stop. I can see why you have an issue with the things she says. I can see why you want her to change her delivery. The same reason you have no outrage about this young lady's delivery, talking about what color it is and what to do with it and how to use it to get what you want. And she talking to millions of little black girls. You know who else they listening to? Women like her. Chase that bag, chase that bag, chase that bag.
So when it comes to anything about positivity, they don't want that. So just a girl speaking positivity because she's speaking life and she's speaking truth. Modern feminist women don't want to hear the truth because it doesn't benefit them, because they have to change the way that they think. They have to change their mindset. They don't want to change that. They're, in a nutshell, modern feminist women have sold their soul to the things of this world and thereof. Period. They sold their soul. So since modern women sold their soul to the things of this world, when the devil comes to collect, he will collect. The devil don't care.
The truth don't need motivation. I'm just saying I can't.
About the bag. Forget them N words. Use them for all the money they can give you. That's okay. Their delivery is fine. There's nothing wrong with their delivery, huh? They're talking to millions of little black girls. Just a girl got 50,000 followers. And you are outraged about her and the things she said. And all she wants is to see our next generation do better. Y'all don't care that she a teacher. Y'all don't care that she works with little girls every day. You don't care that she's someone who saw this cycle continuing and decided to take a stand. Because I guarantee you're not. If she was to stop doing what she's doing today, are you going to pick up the torch and carry it? Are you
Nope.
going to be somebody to take a stand and try to make sure the next generation don't turn out messed up?
Nope.
No. You want to do what you're doing right now on TikTok, comment on other people's stuff. That's what you want to do. Nothing you said is about the kids, right? But you want to know who does care about the kids?
So as long as I can remember, I have had a passion for working with adolescents, teenagers, and I think it's just something that I was drawn to because of my childhood, things that I felt like I wanted as a teenager.
Let me stop right there. See, that's a boss. That's a boss. So when I hear these modern women talk about I'm a boss B, no, that's a boss woman. Until you get on that level, keep your modern feminist mouth shut.
Hear ye, hear ye. Y'all are on my nerves. You flea males. Yes, I said it. Flea males. FLEAMALES.
Oh my gosh.
Because y'all's behavior makes me itch. You don't like just a girl's delivery. Well, last I checked, you don't like nobody's delivery. You didn't like Monique's delivery. You didn't like Iyanla Van Zant's delivery. You didn't like April Mason's delivery. You didn't like Rebecca Lynn Pope's delivery. You didn't like Kevin's delivery. You probably don't like my delivery. So the truth of the matter is, let's just keep it a buck, shall we? Who can tell us?
With the bonnet on.
Who can tell us? It's not black men. It's not white tea men. Oh, unless you're working for them. It's not white tea women. It's not the older women like myself. It's not the younger one. Who is it?
And the ones that are yapping their mouth are the ones that ain't got no man. The ones that ain't got no husbands. The ones that ain't got no boyfriends. The one that got the Pookie and Ray Rays. And half of them don't even have them. Lonely, bitter women. Those are the ones that you are hearing on social media trying to start something, trying to prove a point, trying to make a statement, but you ain't making shit, but you digging a hole for yourself. Modern feminist women, I got something for you. Come a little closer. There's some rocks outside. Why don't you get your broken, delusional ass outside and go kick them?
What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people?
Who is it? You don't care if they sign it, if they send it by carrier pigeon, smoke signals, Morse code, a message in a bottle. You don't want it. You want somebody to co-sign on your bullshit because you don't like their delivery. Y'all about some weak asses.
Hey, fuck. Damn. The truth hurts, don't it? The truth will cut you in so many ways.
Weak asses. And before you try to come for me, let me go ahead and make it clear to you. I'm 57 years young. I've been your age. You ain't been mine. I know what I looked like at your age. You don't know what you're going to look like at mine. You don't know if you're going to have somebody that wants your ass at my age.
This just might hurt a few feelings, because there's a lot of American women that will never be considered marriage material.
And if you don't like the good things that a traditional woman does for their man, get the fuck off their page. Go somewhere else. If you don't like to see traditional men doing good things in the community or for his wife, for his children, get the fuck off his page. Why are you commenting? Go somewhere else. Go burn in hell somewhere. Go dig a hole and jump in and then bury yourself. If you don't like when you see good people doing good things, period, Why the hell are you commenting on it? Go somewhere with that shit. That's how you do that. Take your lonely, bitter ass and go sit in the damn corner and go lay a motherfucking egg.
You mean? Is it possible for me to think that you're nasty to men? Oh, absolutely, because we're nasty to each other.
But have the audacity to talk about sisterhood.
We're nasty to each other. I don't have sons, but I have nephews. I have godsons, god nephews I've adopted.
That's right. That's right.
And for the vast majority of them who chose to date outside of their race in early ages, like in high school and college, when inquired as to why that was, they said because the black girls are mean.
Got another older black woman seeing the males of her family dating outside of their race, all for the same reason. All of these brothers are saying the same thing. I think I'm starting to understand why the good-to-do brothers end up with the women outside of their race. Because, one of the perceptions is that, they go to those women. They go to those women first. They don't go looking for black women first. Most of these guys go for black women first. But usually this is the same story that they all have.
And the thing is, and as I close, the more men that we have waking up, the more men that we have doing the work, the more men are seeing the light. And the more you do the work on yourself, you will have a different perception. You will have a different outlook on life and relationships, knowing how to function, how to be, knowing how to choose.